Hey guys, so thanks to President Trump, I'm back in action, and I'd like to start off with one of my favorites and my wife's favorite as well. It's called Fever Pitch. PG 13 came out in 2005. It's an hour and 44 minutes. Now, the premise of this film is about the Boston Red Sox, obviously, as you can tell behind me. Um, so, the Red Sox had not won a World Series in 86 years to this point when the film was made. And so the whole film is centered around Ben, who's played by Jimmy Fallon, who's obsessed with the Red Sox. And there are plenty of fans out there that are obsessed with their team. And this film really shows as to how crazy obsession could get. So he's a math teacher in Boston, and he decides to bring his class to like an algorithm place, and he ends up meeting Lindsay, who's she's played by Drew Barrymore, and so the whole film is centered around them and the Red Sox. Now, it's funny because the whole film, they weren't planning for the Red Sox to win in 2004. So the whole film was supposed to be just about their love. Luckily enough, the Red Sox won in 2004, and it made this film even better. So we kind of get a slow start because Ben's 8 years old when we get introduced to him. He ends up being kind of paired up with his uncle Carl, who's played by Lenny Clark, and he introduces him to Fenway. And from then on, his love for Boston, like for the Red Sox, just it goes insane. He gets, his uncle has season tickets, so he gets those when his uncle passes away. And he's trying to balance between the Red Sox and his girlfriend. And, between that and his friends, it kind of all unravels to, him having too much on his plate. And, I think that if you like the Red Sox, please tell me you've watched this. If you haven't, please go out and give it a watch. Even if you're not a fan of the Red Sox, obviously if you're a Yankee, don't watch this because, But kind of one of the biggest, obviously besides me being a huge Red Sox fan, the reason why I like this film is because it really touches you. Like, it really pulls at your heartstrings because Ben's so in love with the Red Sox, but he's so in love with Lindsay that he can't choose and he can't differentiate which is the best route to go at it. Now, there are some cameos by Johnny Damon, Trot Nixon, and Jason Varitek, but just the way that this film, this rom-com goes, it's kind of heartbreaking that we don't have this type of rom-com anymore. Now, IMDb gave it a 6.2 out of 10. I give it a 5 out of 5. Yeah, I might be biased, but if you're into baseball and you want, there's going to be plenty of films that I review of baseball romance films, but this is one of them. If you just want to have a night with your wife, your girlfriend, whoever, it's definitely going to get you in the mood to just, feel love, feel appreciation, feel passion. If you are interested in watching this and you haven't seen it before, it's on HBO Max, and it's also on Peacock. But give it a watch. Let me know what you think, because this is one of the best films that I've seen, and Jimmy Fallon is not that good of an actor, but he excels great in this. Same with Drew Barrymore, and it's really sad that she stopped acting, but films like this show that, just like Cameron Diaz earlier, like I think her new film just came out on Friday, she can jump right back in. So, like I said, give it a watch. Let me know what you think.